Wake up. Let's look at some Bitcoin shots. Yo, what's going on, guys? Good morning, good morning, good morning. 31,805. So we had this little symmetrical triangle. Looks like it might be playing out here for BTC. Let's see if we can get a little pumpy pump going into the morning. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up, Dan? I'm going to be like a half an hour late to work. It's okay, Dan. It's okay. You know why? Because you're stacking those sats, and it's not going to matter in a few years. All right? What's going on, T? 2W, what's up, man? What's up, Sean? Sacco, Crypto Boys, Dan the Man, Hamilton, 2W Ice, Crypto Boys, Elmer, Miller, all the homies, man, all the homies. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We're going to get started here in a second. 31,827. Can BTC continue up this morning? All right, let's see. I got my second coffee ready to go. Hope everyone's got that sweet, sweet, sweet nectar ready to freaking go. What's going on? What's my short profit? I'm still in the short. I didn't close it, man. I didn't close it. Oh, we're back. We're back. We're good. We're good. We're good. He keeps saying Hamilton. All right, we're good. We back? We back? All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Guys, anyways, we're back. We're back. All right, so we had higher lows coming in. We had lower highs coming in, right? So higher lows, lower highs coming in here. And we were going to get a move by today, right? We're going to get some type of move by today, and we already got it, right, this morning. Bada bing, bada boom. Broke up to the upside. Nice little move to the upside. Can we get back up to Java's liquidated price? That's what we're kind of looking at. This is Java's liquidated price and also Jordan's liquidation price. So let's hope we don't go back up there. But if we were to take some type of measure move from top to bottom, and we were actually to place this to the upside, what kind of move would we be looking at if this was to play out? This would be a move back up to about the $32,600 region. So we will watch this as we go along. That would liquidate both Java and me. All right. Like I said, I don't care if I'm liquidated. I'd rather my HODL portfolio go up than a small little short trade. That's just to hedge my bets. You know what I'm saying? We're back, man. They're coming after me. YouTube's coming after me. Why? Because we were swearing up the wazoo last night. We were literally swearing up the wazoo. We were going absolutely nuts, screaming. We probably broke multiple people's speakers last night from screaming. And people probably reported me for breaking their speakers. But it's okay. That's what we do here. We break people's speakers. We yell. We have fun. That's what we do. All right? Hold on. Let me take another sip of coffee, man. Ah, man. Such beautiful, beautiful nectar, man. Beautiful, beautiful nectar. Who else calls their coffee nectar? Anyone? Anyone in the chat? Just me. All right, anyways. So we got the little move to the upside. We actually came up to this resistance level, which has been keeping us down multiple times. So this is a 15-minute. If I go back to the hourly time frame, it's a little bit more obvious. If we go back over here, we do have resistance in this general range, about like 31,800, like 1 test, 2 tests, 3 tests, rejected, 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 and we got the 4th test. Now, what I'm looking at here for the bearish scenario, right? Because we are bearish.
Bitcoin's going to 10K.
Okay. For the bearish scenario, right, and we'll look at the bullish scenario too. For the short term, right, we got the move to the upside, move back down, move to the upside, move back down. Could be forming some head and shoulders top formation, right? That could push us back down to the downside, right? I'm actually going to get rid of, I will keep that there. Could be forming some type of head and shoulders pattern, right? Where we got the slight move up, move back down, move back up higher, we tested the 800 EMA in the 4-hour, got rejected. Now I've come back up. Now we're building a vector candle. You see the yellow vector candle popping up? Usually means that we're going to come back down and take that range. If we do, we might be forming that right shoulder that could potentially push us back down to the downside. That's not confirmed yet. We got to wait for the confirmation of the rejection and the move back to the downside. But that's something that we could be looking at here, right? It's also on the 15-minute time frame. If you look at the 15-minute, we just had the breakout of this triangle, and we're coming back down to back test. The bullish scenario is this ends up just being a bullish back test. So we come back, we take the vector candle, We bounce off our symmetrical triangle, and then we continue to the upside. So let's watch what we do over the course of the next hour or so, and let's have some fun while we're doing it, man. Let's get it. Let's get a nice little, now, let's just do this. I don't know if we can get the pump song going just yet. We'll have trolls in the chat saying, you can't play the pump song like this. You can't play the pump song. Overcreamed. His coffee is so bright, it's like dirty milk. No, it's actually not that bright. You'd be surprised. I actually don't put that much in here. Like, I put just about like this much, right? It looks like I put a lot, right? But I actually don't for some reason. But yeah, it does look like Black Maxwell coffee. How'd you know? How'd you know I got the black? Oh, you're drinking Black Maxwell coffee. I'm actually drinking Maxwell coffee as well. It's not that bad. Like, for that, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. What's up, Drunk Bear? You're a pencil neck? All right, so that's the bullish and bearish case scenario on the short-term time frames. I mean, in reality, guys, I still can't get super bullish until we break back above the 800 EMA. I want to break back above the 800 EMA, but I got to stay vigilant until we do so, right? A lot of the indicators, which actually kind of reset, right? We got our 4-hour stock RSI that has reset nicely back down to the downside. 4-hour RSI now have some room. If we want to continue up, it is now, because we kind of consolidated sideways, we do have some room to continue up if it wants to. It's just, man, I look at the daily time frame and I'm like, we got some interesting things going on. We hit our wick resistance looking left, right? We have a yellow vector candle, which usually means we come back down and take it. Now, granted, we don't have to come back down and take it right away. We can continue up higher and then come back down, right? And we still have our daily stock RSI that's just chilling up top here, like it's no one's business. Like, this does not care that it's overbought. It's just chilling. That's why sometimes we say Bitcoin is going to do whatever it wants to do, when it wants to do it, how it wants to do it, with who it wants to do it with, why it wants to do it. No one knows, but that's kind of the way we go with this. Why? Well, guess what? This market's controlled by a couple of these. All right, more so the market makers, but the whales control the freaking market. Everyone say hi to the whale. What's going on, man? They control the market. They want to push up Bitcoin. They're going to do it. They don't care about daily stock RSI. But if we're going by the charts, dude, at some point this has got to reset, right? At some point it's got to reset. So I'm going to continue to watch this, but right now, on the short-term time frames, Bitcoin keeps having the moves up, sideways consolidation, and if anything, that's what you want to see. For Bitcoin is kind of just having those moves up and then sideways consolidation. You know what I'm saying? Crypto's just been boring. I would agree. I would generally agree. That's why I started shorting, to get a little bit of adrenaline rush. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Free Willy. All right, what else we got? Same thing on the 4-hour time frame. 200 EMA, still keeping us down. We'll continue to watch that, but not really much has changed there. Trying to see if I have anything here. There's a little bit of bullish divergence, which might already be playing out as we speak, guys. There's a little bit of bullish divergence here in the hourly time frame, right? We got higher lows coming in, and we got lower lows coming in on the RSI. So. And you also got your stock RSI that's relatively bottomed out, looking to move back up as well. So you got some interesting confluence going on here in the shorter term time frames. Shorter term time frames are saying that maybe we can get a move back up to test the 800 EMA. Ultimately, longer term time frames, in my opinion, still looks like it might come back down. So we'll continue to watch it, but that's ultimately what I'm looking at the moment. Our fractal, man. Our fractal, you guys think there's any chance of this fractal playing out? This is the Wyckoff accumulation fractal, right? Both our fractals, I don't have the other one up right now, but both our fractals are pointing to Bitcoin topping out somewhere in this range we're in right now and then coming back down to the lows. I know people don't want to hear that, but if something like this did play out, right? Let's say, for example, something like this did play out, it would end up being a bullish thing, right? So yeah, it sucks in short term, but it is what it is. We dump, oh no, all the pencil necks, oh my God, we're going to 15K, 10K, blah, 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 blah. This would end up being a little bullish thing. You would bounce back up, kind of consolidate, move back up. Listen, I don't think this is the most likely scenario, especially this part over here. I don't know if this is the most likely scenario, but we're going to continue to watch it because we are getting a little resistance right where this fractal shows that we could come back down. So we'll watch this. If we do come back down here, there might be something to this. All right, there might be something to this. Let's watch to see over the next couple days to see if we start coming back down. If we pump, which I want to do, I don't want to dump. If we pump here, awesome. We can throw this fractal right in our trash. Let's build our trash here. Let's build our trash. Bop, 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 bop. Let's label it. Should we? We're not going to recycle this one. We want to trash this one. Trash. Let me actually type fractal trash. Fractal trash. There we go. Let me make it a little bigger. There we go. All right, fractal trash, ready to go. If we can throw the fractal in the trash, that'd be great. Let's just pump. Let's throw this in the trash. But we'll continue to watch this too as we go on. We all waiting? You need to stretch that fractal out to 2024. We might need to, I guess. All right. Where are you short at? I'm short from about 32,200. I didn't catch the top of this. I didn't catch the top of the move, but about 32,200 I'm short from. I'm still holding it. Man. I'm still holding it. I still think we're going to go down. It's tough, man. A lot of short-term indicators are kind of resetting with this little move here, with this little move sideways. It's interesting. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. I'm not going to talk about too much about this just yet. Let's go back to the weekly. The weekly still looks okay, right? We're still getting that weekly bullish engulfing candle here. So far, so good on the weekly candle. Let's continue to watch that. Boring crab market. This is like pulling teeth. Like pulling teeth. Still plenty of time for you to lose this bet, boss. Oh, there is. Name channel fractals in the trash crypto. I probably should. Joining fractals in the trash crypto. Right? Show how pencil neck sees the small breakout. A pencil neck. Okay, the pencil neck. This is how a pencil neck sees the breakout we're getting right now. It never gets old, man. This one never gets old. Let's see if I can do the pencil neck guy. Hold up. Do you see this bounce for Bitcoin right now? I knew it was a bounce all along. That's the bottom. We just got a 5% bounce. Look at this bounce we're getting. Oh my god, let's zoom out. Let's see. Oh my god, look at how big this bounce is. The bottom is in. Look at this bounce. Bottom is in. Listen. The pencil neck. The pencil neck, man. This is the funny. It's such a simple meme, but it's so true. It's so true, man. That's the big pencil neck, man. GNR said yawn. Bro, go watch someone else's stream, man. If you take the PT off of crypto, it spells cry. Nice. Yawn. Let's see. That's Smeagol's brother. Nice. Can't stand these pencil necks. Oh man, listen, I'm saying it as a joke. Like I want the market to go up, guys, but holy moly, man, let's chill. I mean, if you really zoom out, this is nothing. This is literally an ant-sized pump. How many times have we seen this before? Let's go back and count. Let's go back and count all the times we've seen this before. Once, boop. Twice, boop. 3 times, boop. 4 times, boop. 5 times, boop. 6 times, boop. 7 times, boop. 8 times, boop. 9 times, boop. 10 times, boop. 11 times, boop. 12 times. Let's find out. But yeah, like I said, there's a time and place where I'll get bullish, but now is not the time just yet. I think it would be irresponsible for me to flip bullish after one day. All right. What else we got? Weekly, I mean, can we get the bullish engulfing on the weekly? That would be the first step we kind of look for. All right. First step we kind of look for. That's Smeagol's brother. What's up, bro? What's going on, Tommy? What website do you use to short? You can use any of them, man. You can use Qcoin. You can use Bybit, PrimeXBT. You can use Femex. Whatever you want to use, man. You do you. You do you. They all have their pros and cons. You know what I'm saying? We still need to fill that CME gap at CME gap 35K. Yes, but there is a CME gap down here too, right? So while it's such an interesting time for Bitcoin because, you know, everyone's sort of calling for a relief rally, all right? The problem is, you know, it's tough. It's tough because, yes, I do think at some point you're going to need a relief rally. And I would actually argue that you don't need a relief rally. You can just go sideways, right? Sideways consolidation is sometimes just as good as relief rallies, right? If you go sideways for long enough, that resets a lot of the things you need to look for. That gives whales time to do their thing. That's what I would argue. You know what I mean? Qcoin. Join Love Shill and Bybit. Use my Bybit link in the description down below. Use it. Okay, what else we got? Let's continue on. So we had the monthly close yesterday, right? What do you guys think? Bullish monthly close, bearish monthly close? What do we think in the chat? I would say from where we were at one point, it's at least a decent recovery back up. I wouldn't go as far to say as, you know, bull market starting this month, right? But what I'll say is at least we got a decent recovery. We actually came back up and recovered about half the candle there. That's not too shabby. And what's good is we sort of held the 50-month moving average, right? And that's historically been relatively close to the bottoms. We have wicks below, but we stayed relatively close to that 50-month moving average as far as bottoms, right? Right now it's about 26K, right? Where did we wick to? At least on this chart, we wicked to about 25.4. So we got pretty damn close to that. I think the closer you can accumulate closest to the 200 moving average, right? That will be the buys that set you up for the future, all right? Same thing with the 200 SMA on the weekly. Those are the buys that'll set you up for the future. The closer you can get to that. Same thing with the monthly. Closest to the 50 EMA on the monthly. Those are the buys that'll set you up for the future. Not FOMOing in on relief rallies, all right? That's all I'll say. 31,700. So Bitcoin's still just chilling. Jordan Shill's Coors Light. Hey man, I like Coors Light. You can hate Coors Light all you want, but here's what I'll say. I drink light beer to be a little bit more healthy. Yes, would it be more healthy to not drink beer? Yes. But the days that I do drink beer, I'd rather drink light beer than drink this small little beer that's not light beer. That's 300 calories per can or 300 calories per bottle. You know, that's all I'll say. For me, do they maybe taste a little better? Yes. But I will sacrifice the slight taste to be slightly healthier. That's just my take. It is what it is. You guys can hate on me for that. But I'll take a Coors Light, Michelob, and I'll take a Miller Lite over any of the, I guess, heavier beers all day. Everyone should have bought at 20K. Oh, 20K euro. So what? That's probably what, 25K-ish USD. That's facts. But guess what? Do people like to buy when the price is going down? Let's go back and say, right?
Nope.
Right? Every single time, man. It happens every single time. And listen, we want that. Why? Because if everyone had the balls to buy as the price is going down, guess what? The price wouldn't go down. So you need people to be panic selling the way down. You don't want everyone buying the way down because then the price wouldn't go down. It's exactly what we want to see, right? As we like to know, we like to bring up our SpongeBob memes all the time, right? When Bitcoin's at 60K, it's, yes, I can't wait till Bitcoin goes below 30K. I'm going to absolutely load up. And then guess what? You get there and you get significantly lower. You get to 25K, which is about 20% lower than that level. And guess what? Yeah, no one's to be found. It's crickets. It's crickets out here, right? But when you're at all-time highs, everyone and their mother wish they can get a second chance. And then they get a second chance and no one takes it, right? It's always going lower, lower, going lower, going lower, going lower, going lower, which I still think it's going lower, guys. But that's not the point. The point is to DCA during these times, okay? And not be a bottom dweller and wait for the absolute bottom, okay? You slowly DCA. You don't freaking go all in, right? You don't go all in. What's up, Roddy? These streams are getting earlier and earlier. What the hell? I am now. Yeah, I want to. It kind of forces me to get up slightly earlier and kind of prepare for the day. So that's why we're up, Roddy. Glad to have you here, my friend. Glad everyone's in here this morning. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. As we just watched Bitcoin, 31,741. Let's see if we can continue up. We did break out of a little symmetrical triangle here. So we're looking to see if we can get that move up and liquidate Java either this morning or tonight. Either one would be preferable. Let me take this off here. There we go. What's up, Capo? Good morning, Jordan. ETH chart, please. We can look at that. Let's look at ETH. ETH chart. So ETH is back over that $1,900 support level, right? So we pumped back over that $1,900 support, came back down, tested it, right? Where we kind of had support back right here. And so far, so good. We've held that as support. For Ethereum, we know it's going to follow BTC. So I'm not going to get too down and dirty here. But if we actually zoom in, let's do a little zoom action. If we look at where ETH is holding right now, it's not too shabby. What do we like to see from a lot of these alts, right? We like to see it move back above the 50 EMA, right? Which we did. We had a massive yellow vector candle pop up here, right? What did we do? We came right back down, closed right, or we wicked right to the bottom of the vector candle, came right back down, tested the 20 EMA, tested the 50 EMA, and are now looking to bounce from that level. So that's what we want to see for higher prices. And that's what we want to see for Bitcoin ultimately, is a move back above the 50 EMA, a move back down, hold it as support, and then the bounce back to the upside, right? That's what you want to see. And that's generally the setup that I look for. We also have the 4-hour stock RSI that is about to be bottomed out. So we have confluence here of ETH. If it was its own entity, which we know it's not, it follows Daddy BTC, unfortunately, and you know that's kind of the madness of crypto. Is all coins can look juicy, but it depends on what Bitcoin does. If the Bitcoin ETH was its own entity, this would be a great setup. This is ultimately the setup we want to see for Bitcoin at some point. But yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I could see ETH. It did come back up. I could see ETH at least coming back up to test the highs here. And then we kind of got to wait to see what we do, because we can have fake outs above the 50 EMA. If we go back and look, we can have M formations above the 50 EMA, right? We love to do the M formations. We have bop, 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 bop back below, right? We have a fake out above, dump. And that's why it's important to hold it as support and break the previous high. So if ETH can come back up and break the previous high at about 2016, that would be a good sign, right? You want to see it on a close, not a big freaking wick and then a move back down, right? So let's wait for this. Let's see if it comes back up and then see if it can break the previous high. And then we might be cooking. Then we might be cooking, man. But for right now, ETH doesn't look too shabby. ETH doesn't look too shabby. All right, 31,794. Cup and handle. Barbarian said you never start streaming from last night. Bro, if I didn't start streaming from last night, I'd start looking like my grandma at this point, man.
Jordan, how do I buy some Bitcoin?
I'd start looking like this. If I was still streaming from last night, because there really nothing happened, I'd be sitting here like this. Hold on. Let me get a better one here. What is this? Oh, so sick of streaming this, man. Oh, God. I've been streaming for too long. Been streaming for 20 years straight. God, nothing is freaking happening in this market. It's so freaking boring, man. So freaking boring. 31,800. We've been at this level for years. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Freaking Christ, man. I don't know if I can do this anymore. Oh, let me have some more coffee. How do I make some coffee? Right? That's what it would be like if I was still streaming from last night, man. Nothing happened. All right, 31,808. So we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. What's going on, Brian? Good morning, man. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you're having a fantastic day. So far. Every day is a fantastic day. Take advantage of it. Crab helmet. What's up, King's Dove? Nothing has changed.
Nothing has changed.
Literally nothing has changed. Constipated? All right, we're seeing that Bitcoin wants to continue up. Let's see. So 31,811. This is kind of the level we have to wait for. If we can get an hourly close above this level, Bitcoin might be in business. Bitcoin might be in business. So let's continue to watch. Right now, just be careful if this does get rejected. If we can't break back over this range, guys, we're still looking at a little bit of bop-de, bop, bop-de, bop, bop-de, bop. You know what that is. What kind of pattern is that? Right? So that's why we're waiting to see if we can get back above this level. It's not your classic M formation, but it's a head and shoulders, which is ultimately a bearish pattern. But if we can break back above this level, we will nullify that. Okay? We will gladly nullify that and see if Bitcoin can come back up and test the 800 EMA. All right, so we're watching this level right here like a hawk. Like a hawk, right? Like a little hawk in business, right? That's where we're watching it, like a freaking hawk. Hold on. Let me get this. Where's our hawk? Where's the hawk this morning? There he is. Like a hawk. They're watching it. So we're going to continue to watch this like a hawk. Like that line right now looks like a little rat. A little rat that I want to eat. Okay, and I will eat that rat. All right, I will eat that rat. So let's continue to watch. What's going on? What's going on? Do 1 week chart? There's nothing really to say about the weekly, man. Like, the weekly is boring, man. Look at the weekly. It's freaking boring, man. Right? And nothing's changed on the weekly. We're kind of just in no man's land, right? I mean, you got a little rebound this week, but there's not really much to say about the weekly time frame right now, right? You're still holding the 200 EMA, but I mean, ultimately, what I want to see for a weekly close, which I think would be uber bullish. I wouldn't say uber bullish. That's a little bit too much, man. Someone said shoot it. They said shoot the bird. What I want to see preferably is a move back above about 31,768, which was our previous summer lows. If we can get a close back above that level there, we would have a bullish engulfing on the weekly. You would break your previous swing lows on a close. So I think that would be the most bullish thing you could probably ask for at this point. I guess a bullish thing would be getting back into this range here, up here. But for right now, let's see if we can get a weekly close above 3168, which actually is funny enough, right where we're sitting right now in price. Is that a coincidence? Probably not. Right? There tends to be a lot of things like that where you look left, you're like, oh my god, it's exactly at a resistance level looking left. Let's see if we can get back above that range. If we can't, well, this is probably just a move back up to retest previous support, right? Previous support, come back up, flip it as resistance, and then possibly move back down. So let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens, but ultimately, that's what I want to see on the weekly time frame. Let's see. Nice hawk. Thank you, man. Kind of impressed you actually found that head and shoulder. Kudos, young man. Thank you. Thank you, Rodney. Thank you, Rodney. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, and I hope that, Rodney, you continue to appreciate me, man. That's all I'll say. Interactive said, let's go, BTC. Good to see you this early. Thanks for the super chat, Interactive. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. All right, what else we got? So we know ADA got that close back above the W formation yesterday. Nice little close back above that level. We kind of dropped below that now. But we're still holding the close highs. That's more so I care about the closes. So nothing's really changed there on ADA. We're still waiting. Ultimately, it comes down to Bitcoin's next move, guys. For a lot of different things. What's going on? Dylan, what's up, man? What's going on, Interactive? Rock, what's up, man? What should you do? What what should we do now, bro? We go buy? Don't FOMO, man. Come on, bro.
Rant alert.
Do not FOMO. Buy when the prices are going down, not when they're going up, okay? If you wanted to accumulate, you had time. You had weeks below 30K, okay? Weeks below 30K, all right? If you want to buy now, you might be buying a relief rally. If you think this is going higher, have conviction in your beliefs and do you. But I always don't recommend FOMOing, okay? You had weeks to accumulate below 30K if you wanted to. I don't want to sound like an absolute dick, but you did, all right? You did, all right? Don't buy just because the prices are going up. You're going to end up catching a relief rally top, and then it's going to come right back down, and you're going to be pissed, all right? Do not FOMO. I know you want to FOMO. I know it's very, very easy to FOMO in the moment, but you'll probably regret it later, all right? But yeah, I mean, if you want to buy a 31K for a longer term hold, awesome. The problem with most people is this, man. They'll FOMO now, right? They'll FOMO at 32K, and if the market goes back down, this is what'll happen, man. This is exactly what'll happen. I just bought Bitcoin right now. I just bought Bitcoin right now. Do you see the market going up? I just bought Bitcoin right now. Oh my God, I'm a genius. I'm an absolute genius. It's going up. Oh yeah, yeah. Money. I love money. 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 Oh no. 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 Oh no. 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 No, I can't lose this money. I can't lose this money. No. I'm selling. I'm freaking selling. I'm selling. The retail pleb sold. Pump it. No! What? No! No! Oh, man. Listen. That's exactly the scenario that'll happen, okay? And you don't realize it until you're actually in the situation. But that's literally what'll happen, man. Wayne said this is Jordan's Clint moment. Nobody FOMOs and BTC goes straight to 100K nonstop. Probably Wayne. Probably Wayne. Probably Wayne. Know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let's see. Made about 350% on Litecoin. Nice, thanks, King. There you go. That a boy. I love you making money on Litecoin. I love you making it. That's someone right now. True. Very, very true. What's going on, Drew? 9 green weeks. Yeah, hopefully we get 9 green weeks. All right, so Bitcoin chilling. No one buys and Bitcoin starts racing towards all-time highs. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, let's see this. Gonna start telling some people to FOMO. I guess that's true. We need some of the channels to tell people to start FOMOing again. All right. We need the channels to come back in and to start DJing altcoins again. We're not quite at that level yet, right? We need the DJs to come back. What else are we looking at, man? Let's look at tether dominance. So tether dominance, this is usually an indication of a bull trend starting, as our good friend George will say. I am George. We're all George. Guys, a bull trend is starting, okay? A bull trend is starting. I'm not ready to call it a bull market yet, but we are starting a bull trend. Just like we were in a bear trend before, okay? We're only in bear trends and we're only in bull markets, okay? So, guys, let's look at tether dominance. I'm gonna give it back to Jordan, but I just want to tell you guys that we are now in a bull trend, okay? Thank you, George. Oli. Here comes the street cleaners. Shout out to the street cleaners, man. Shout out to the street cleaners. You're the absolute studs. Shout out to you, my guys. Seriously, man. Shout out to the street cleaners. Come on, man. The street cleaner's FOMOing. The street cleaner's sitting on their phone on Coinbase, FOMOing right now. He's cleaning those streets, and he's got Coinbase up, ready to FOMO $500 into Solana right now. That's what he's doing. That's literally what he's doing. He's ready to FOMO. Who else is FOMOing today? Let me know in the chat. Thank you, street cleaners, for lessening the smell of pee. Facts. No, but right here, guys. Tether dominance. You don't have street cleaners here? That's pretty... It depends on where you are, I guess. Tether dominance. All right, so you have one move up, move back down, move back up, move back down. So we have a possible M formation on Tether dominance. What do we know about this? Right? When Tether dominance tops out, that usually means that Bitcoin is going to start some type of bull trend. Okay? March of 2020, September of 2020, June, July of 2021, right? And where we currently are sitting at the moment, right? Every single time we touch this top trend line, Bitcoin starts a bull rally. All right? Now, I'm not going to sit up here and act like this is 100% guaranteed, right? I mean, obviously, at some point, this is going to deviate from this channel that it's been in since the beginning of 2020, where it bottoms and tops, and that kind of calls the tops and bottoms, right? These are the Bitcoin bottoms. These are the Bitcoin tops, right? It's been very, very nice, very, very nice as far as that goes. But we got the M formation. We are in the bottom of the M formation. If this can continue down a little bit lower here, right? We're still kind of holding support at this level right here. If Tether dominance can break right here, potentially, right? That could be the move where Bitcoin starts the next move back above some key levels that we're looking at. So I'm watching this like a hawk. This breaks, I expect Bitcoin to rally, obviously, right? They're inversely correlated. So let's continue to watch this. I still think it's going to come all the way back down into this range here, which would temporarily bring Bitcoin back up to the upside. So let's watch this. This could be something that maybe could flip us a little bit more bullish, but doesn't mean it has to play out right away. You could obviously come back up first and then come back down. So keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that, guys. 31,840. 31,840. First time I've seen the USDT dominance used like this. Jordan, I am here for 100% guaranteed trades. Hey, man. You want the 100% guaranteed trades? I'm actually still in my short. Who's still got shorts open? Anyone still got shorts open from back testing the 800 EMA? Back testing the 200 EMA in the 4 hour? Who's still got their shorts open? I do. If I get liquidated, it is what it is. It is what it is. When your head and shoulders and my diamond pattern breaks down, what is the target price? The target price would be... Oh, I like the diamond pattern call, Rodney. I really, really like the diamond pattern call. Swing high to swing low. You'd be looking at a target back down to... Let's see. If that did break down, you'd be looking at right about 30,500, which happens to be, if you actually look left, would make a lot of sense as far as a back test, right? So if Bitcoin did come back down to 30,500, that would be back testing a lot of key areas looking left, right? Previous resistance. And if I had to guess, you also have this vector candle range here on the hourly time frame that you can come back and get as liquidity, right? So you have that. And if we actually look at the 4-hour time frame on that same level, yeah, look at that, man. You got a giant vector candle back down here that you didn't take all the way back down to about 30,500. So that would make a lot of sense for Bitcoin to come back down into this range, right? Come back down to this range, probably test the 200 EMA here, right? And then try to continue back up to the upside from there. But let's wait and see, right? Let's wait and see. Let's not jump to conclusions. That'll also be a back test of the 50 EMA on the 4-hour. That makes so much sense, right? If this dumped, came back down here, you got the 50 EMA coming up on the 4-hour. You try to bounce off that level, right? And then you try to continue back to the upside, resetting a lot of different indicators and whatnot. That would make a ton of sense. But as we know, Bitcoin doesn't like to make sense a lot of the time. So that almost seems too obvious of a move. But let's sort of I guess go from there, right? Let's see. Higher lows, I'm hoping we're building a break from 800, then I go long. Nice. Staying just short. I did like 2 trades. That's how bored I am on this chart. You know the market is boring when your boy is trading, okay? That's how you know. That's how you know. Drew said that's what I'm waiting for. I'm learning, man. I'm learning. All right? But you know the market's boring when your boy's over here shorting the market, man. You know the market's boring. I got to get my adrenaline rush somehow, and right now crypto's not giving me that adrenaline rush. So I need to get that adrenaline rush, man. And that's what I do. I short the major moving averages. Every time I open a short, they stare at my hawk. They stare at your hawk, bathwater. All right. Let's see. But if you trade with profits, it's not boring. True. Very, very true. Very, very true. All right. Let's continue to watch this. Is Bitcoin trying to break back above this level here? Let's go back over here and watch. 31,856. Ronnie said, I am here for you. Let me know if you need any assistance. I'm good, Ronnie. I'm good, Ronnie. I'm good. I'm good. Macro is still bearish, but run up to 35K possible. Monthly is still not there yet. I agree. I agree, man. I can't get bullish on the long-term time frames just yet. Short-term could go up a little bit higher for sure. No one really knows, to be honest. But yeah, long-term, nothing's changed, man. Nothing's changed for me.
Nothing has
I should say long-term. I should say over the course of the next month or two, nothing's really changed. I see more down/sideways for the next month or two. I'm not seeing a moonshot. More boring sideways for a month? I agree. If I had to guess, that would be my call too. 25K and 35K? Probably, man. I'm doing laundry and I feel naked without my hoodie. Drew, it's okay to be naked sometimes, man. Like yesterday, I was walking around the city with no shirt on for a little bit. It is what it is. Sometimes you gotta feel naked. You gotta feel free. Right? You gotta get that tan, you know? I have a massive, guys, I don't know if you guys can see it, massive tan line. I have a massive tan line right here. I have a massive tan line coming down like this for the tank top. All right? And no, it's not a wife beater. It's a tank top, okay? They're two different things. Get it right. Right here. So I got tan lines coming everywhere, all right? And even places that you don't even want to know about, I got tan lines going on. So take that for what you will. Don't be getting horny in the chat. Bird sound the opening bell. Drew finally washed his hoodie. Bullish. That's funny. Second half should be better. Hot summer cryptos will be fire. Oh, market open. Market. All right. Market open. Market open. So let's see. Let's go back to... Let's go over here. Let's take the DXY chart. Let this refresh real quick. Let me go back to... let's go back over here, man. To the S... And let's start with the S&P. So the S&P... Let me actually take this off real quick. There we go. So the S&P is... Let me go to the hourly on the S&P. So we can kind of watch this on the open. So S&P looking to try to move up here on the initial open. Is Bitcoin following? So far, a little bit, yes. Bitcoin is following slightly here. Let's see, 31,882. Looking for a break of this range here on a close. That's what we're looking for here. 15-minute, same type of thing. Looking for a break of this close. Let's see if we can get it, man. Come on, BTC. Go to the moon.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
Will you do TA on EOS or Litecoin? Let them load shorts. Let them load in the shorts, man. Load in the shorts. Whales move price to the upside. Load in the shorts. Retail plebs. Long the breakout. right? This is what like a whale looks at, right? So they look at the symmetrical triangle, right? They know that you got the breakout. They know that the retail plebs are looking at the, oh my God, I'm going 100x long on Bybit, right? They know that they know that you're looking at that, okay? You know, because listen, that might have worked 2 years ago, but listen, now they know what they're doing, all right? They know what you're looking at. They know what retail's looking at, right? They watch Call of the Moon, Crypto, all looking at symmetrical triangles and this stuff, right? So they broke up to the upside, woohoo. Retail plebs long the breakout, right? Woohoo. They load in their shorts on the way back up, and then they push it back down, trapping all those longs that long the breakout, right? Now they could do two things from that. They could either go long again at the back test, or they could just push it right back to the downside, you know, and then make money on their shorts. I mean, ultimately, that's what they do now, because they know that everyone and their mother watches Crypto and Call of the Moon and looks at the breakouts, the little symmetrical triangles. I look at this stuff more now as like, what is retail looking at? Because retail's looking at this, thinking that this is going to go to the moon now, right? We're going to go, oh yeah, we got the breakout. Let's look at the breakout target, the symmetrical triangle. Breakout target, symmetrical triangle is 32,600, right? That's what retail's looking at. But why would they do that when then you're going to have everyone long in here and they can just bring it right back down to the downside, right? That's sort of what I look at now. What is retail doing? Do the opposite of what retail is looking at. So whatever Call of the Moon's talking about, whatever Crypto's talking about, whatever freaking these guys are talking about, literally do the freaking opposite. Literally do the opposite. Sailor says everyone gets the BTC price they deserve. True. Jordan, I hate to tell you were wrong, but sir, you were dead wrong about Litecoin. Let's go look at the Litecoin Bitcoin chart, shall we?
Rant alert.
Go look at Litecoin Bitcoin for a second. Let's go look. Litecoin Bitcoin. Let's go see, man. Maybe we got a couple days of green, but Litecoin tends to do that. Remember the Walmart pump? How did that work out for Litecoin? Let's go check out LTC BTC. Let's go right here. Okay, let's zoom out. Let's go to the weekly on Litecoin BTC. Yeah, man. This is the coin I want to FOMO into right now. I want to FOMO the shit out of Litecoin. This is probably the worst Bitcoin chart there is. EOS might be worse. But yeah, man, let's FOMO into Litecoin Bitcoin, man. Here you go, man. Here you go. And yes, I am spitting on your face. Now welcome back to Crypto. And yes, guys, and yes, Jordan is spitting all over my face. All over my face for being bullish on Litecoin. Okay? All over bullish for being Litecoin. And yes, guys, I do think that Litecoin is going to bounce from here. And Jordan is spitting all over my chest, all over my face. Listen, Litecoin sucks. Get at me when you can actually make some headway against Bitcoin. It's just been a constant downtrend since 2017. Looks like a bottom. Come on, man. Come on, man, with Litecoin. It's just consistently just been boxed to the downside. You get little rallies here and there, but if you even get excited about Litecoin, you're just continuing down to the downside. You're just losing money against Bitcoin. Over and over and over again. Why would you put yourself through that? When you invest in altcoins, the only point of investing in altcoins is to make more money than you're making with Bitcoin. If you're consistently getting destroyed by Bitcoin, there's no point in holding that altcoin. Because altcoin gives you higher risk, right? So it's all about risk with reward. If you're not getting more reward, there's no point in taking that risk. Come on, man. Come on. I'm just looking at logic. I'm not looking at feelings. Oh my God, Litecoin. I love Litecoin. It's my favorite altcoin. Yeah, I love the logo. No, I'm just looking at the charts. The charts suck on Litecoin, and they'll continue to suck on Litecoin. I will continue to say it. I've been saying that my whole channel. Litecoin sucks. You guys want to keep FOMO into Litecoin, you do it. You freaking do it, man. All right. I got to get that out. It's been a long time since I ranted about Litecoin.
Rant alert.
There we go. Good luck, Litecoiners. All right. I'm only here to lose money. Nice. Let them FOMO. It's our benefit. Hate money? Litecoin. Litecoin maxis are funny. This is one guy on Twitter who's like a Litecoin maxi, and I troll him sometimes because he keeps changing his name to like Litecoin 200K by this date or something. I don't know, but I keep trolling them. I keep trolling them. Let's see. I don't know. Litecoin might be time. I can't agree. I can't agree. You know how long people have been saying that for? Right? And then people will say, oh, Jordan's bearish on Litecoin. That means it's going to go up. No, I've been saying that for a long time. A long time. And it's just consistently bled. Probably bled about 80% against Bitcoin since I've been talking crap about it. So there you go. Litecoin to the moon. It can go up short term. Doesn't mean it's going to go down against the US dollar. But it's going to go down against Bitcoin, which means there's no point in holding it. All right, 31,859. So let's see what goes on here. See if we continue to move up here. Let's see. Litecoin is the money you buy when you can't afford Bitcoin. I mean, buying $50 worth of Bitcoin and $50 worth of Litecoin is the same thing, right? Now, retail plebs will look at it differently. Oh, I can buy one whole Litecoin, or I can buy 0.0001 Bitcoin. It's the same thing in reality. All right, let's continue to move on. All right, so Ethereum trying to move up a little bit here. Once again, for Ethereum, I do like the setup. I do like the break back above the 50 EMA. We came back down, back tested the 50 EMA. Now we want to get back above the previous high, right? So that's the setup you look for a continuation move to the upside. You look for a break above the 50 EMA. You come back down, take any vector candles above the 50 EMA, right? And you look for that bounce. You look for that bounce right at the 50 EMA. So far, so good, but you got to break that previous high for ETH. If that can break, you know, you got to see what Bitcoin does ultimately. If Bitcoin can trend higher, I mean, ETH could be see a move back up to this range up here. Back up towards 2200, back up towards the 200 EMA on the 4-hour. But that's only if Bitcoin moves up. But I actually do like the ETH chart better than the Bitcoin chart at the moment. If ETH was its own entity and it didn't follow Bitcoin, I would actually really like the setup. But unfortunately, it does what Daddy does. And Daddy doesn't know what it wants to do at the moment. Let me tell you about this daddy. This daddy's got to pee. This daddy's got to freaking pee, man. Really, really bad. So I've been drinking coffee, water, sweat from yesterday. I've been drinking a lot of things. Everyone's fighting about Litecoin in the chat now. I love when I start the fights in the chat. It's the same thing with EOS. If you're bullish on EOS, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, yes, can EOS pump? Absolutely. Any coin in a bullish market's gonna pump. I mean, let's not sugarcoat it, man. I mean, Shiba, Doge pumped last year. Anything in a bullish market is gonna pump. Okay, literally anything. You could buy anything and make money in a bull market. That's not the hard part. Same thing with EOS. I would say EOS and Litecoin are the two worst. The two worst top 100 coins. I don't even know if EOS is in the top 100 anymore. But the two worst to own, in my opinion. EOS and Litecoin. Goodbye, EOS as well. Can it pump? Abso-freaking-lutely. We saw it last year pump pretty well. But it's only temporary to get lost by Bitcoin ever since 2018. Right? Adios, man. Goodbye, EOS. Forever. I love EOS. You can roll any of these turds in glitter for a while to make them pretty. End of the day, still shit. Yeah. I would tend to agree, man. Ride or Die said, Jordan, should I take a job for a raise or keep this job that pays less but allows me to troll you and trade daily? And it comes down to how much money do you make trading, man. Do you make money trading, and are you confident enough to it could be consistent for you? That's what it comes down to. I would say, whenever it comes to that stuff, I'd always take the higher pay. as long as your quality of life doesn't go down. People don't, you know, there's a certain cutoff where the quality of life matters more than the money you're making. So, and obviously, it depends. That's a tough question to ask, man. I don't know. Bass Koning Financial Advice. So this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Okay, here we go.
Rant alert.
Here we go. We got Bass Koning Financial Advice coming in the chat. Okay.
Hey, my name's Bass Koning Financial Advice. Yeah, people are going to listen to me because I have financial advice in my name. This guy has no idea what he's talking about. I probably FOMO'd into the market in the top in 2021, so I can give financial advice. Yeah. Let's tell the guy who bought in 2019, 2020 that he doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't know. I FOMO'd in 2021 and I have financial advice in my name. Yeah.
Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man.
Rant alert.
Get out of here. Jordan, do you have any use case or fundamentals? What is my take on fundamentals? I don't think fundamentals matter right now. I'm just going to be honest. People won't like that answer. People will be like, yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Look at the top performing coins in 2021 and tell me that use case matters. Okay?
Rant alert.
Tell me that use case matters, man. At some point, it will. I don't think we're at that stage for crypto just yet, though. At some point, absolutely they don't matter. Hype matters more than use case at the moment. That's just the sad reality of crypto at the moment. Why? Because most people don't know about crypto. They get in for the gains. They don't get in for the use case. It's as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? There he goes. He's running away. Wait, is that you farting? Nice, man. They say the world is going under Bitcoin and will rise. Nice. Set the hack loose on him. And you're kind of right, man. I do not have no idea what I'm talking about. No one has any idea what they're talking about in this space, right? No one knows. No one absolutely knows. Most of the people who sound smart are just people that got lucky and bought low, right? They don't know as much as you guys, okay? The same people who FOMO at the top at 69K know just as much as the people who bought in 2012, 2013, 2014. Doesn't mean they're smart. It just means that they bought low and they got lucky. They could have bought anything. You know what I'm saying? Like people say, oh, Max Kaiser, he's so smart. No, he just bought early. I mean, it is... People equate that with how smart you are, and I completely disagree with that as well. Completely disagree. I'm not smart enough or dumb enough to just buy hype. I hate being average. True. Bass is my financial advisor. Who makes their name financial advisor? That instantly makes me not trust you. Mamba said GRT day tomorrow. Do you see it moving? GRT day tomorrow. Do you see it moving? Let's see. Let's see.
GRT day TMRW. Do you see it moving?
Let's see. GRT. Let's see. We're just here for the memes. You said bye, EOS. All right, let's see. So, GRT, oh boy. The monthly chart looks like Shiza on GRT. Let's go back over here. I never can find a good chart on GRT, man. That's one of those that like it got listed. Let's see, man. Maybe these are legit. I don't know. Let's go to the daily on GRT. GRT. This one just got absolutely obliterated, huh? Like, there's some alts that held up decent, but GRT got absolutely obliterated. 95% from the highs. R.I.P. the graph. Holy moly, man. The graph. Absolutely annihilated. So, man, this one doesn't even have any liquidity to come back up and take as far as vector candles goes. Listen, I mean, this one's gonna follow BTC too. Let me zoom in a little bit, man. You're back above the 50 EMA on the 4-hour. Looks like you're trying to come. You came back down, tested it. You're trying to hold it as support. Now, ultimately, what we want to see is a break of the highs here. Wait for a close. Don't be buying wicks up here. Okay, don't be buying sketchy wicks up to the upside here. Right? Wait for a close up in this range higher here. But you know, so far so good in holding the 50 EMA. You actually haven't done that since. Let's go all the way back up. As far as getting back above the 50. Coming back down and holding it, right? You see you have fake outs, right? Fake out above, 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 right? And this is why you wait for the back test. The last time you did that was you got back above and you actually continued up higher, right? Continued up pretty decently higher, right? You back tested it and went higher. So that's the first time since March that you were able to do that. Now we're just waiting. I'm going to wait for the break of the highs here. Right? You got back above, you're holding it. Wait for the break of the high, and then maybe you can come up a little bit higher here. But that's at least a positive sign on the 4-hour time frame. We also got the 4-hour stocks about to cross back to the upside. Not too shabby as far as a move, but once again, altcoins are gonna follow Dati. Okay, so altcoin charts can look okay, but they're gonna follow Captain Dati, which is coming back down as we speak. 15-minute time frame coming back down to the downside. Let's see what happens for Mr. Dati. Jordan, I don't know if technicals will work on that piece of crap. I would tend to agree. But hey, I gotta try to do my best. You know what I'm saying? But Mom, that's my take, man. That's my take. It's looking okay. But altcoins, we know the deal on altcoins, right? Let's see. I'm back. What's up, Andrew? I have a squirrel that makes me smart. Does it? Oh, lordy, man. My green dildo is about to explode right now. That's what he said. But no, not in that way. Not in that way. But maybe in this way. If Bitcoin dumps here. Take some profits on my shorts after the stream. But yeah. Let's find out. My green dildo about to explode. What you guys looking at? Jordan, make stupid people happy with non-financial advice. Make stupid people happy. Luna 3 is awesome. Oh, no. What do we got? Luna 3, Luna 4, Luna 5, Luna 6, Luna 7. How many Lunas we got out here? We got too many Lunas coming out in the woodwork here. Too many Lunas.
Oh my god! Luna 17! There's like 8 zeros! It's already dumped 80%! This is gonna be the time to buy the dip! George, should I buy the dip?
Yes, Bob. I am buying the dip on Luna 17. Okay? I have too much money invested. I have to continue to move down my average. I'm gonna 10x my investment on Luna 17. And it's gonna go back to the upside, guys. I have no choice other than just to DCA and hodl. Okay?
Okay, I'm doing it too. I always follow blindly what George says. Okay, I'm going all in. Luna 17. Here we go. Okay, we're going all in. Here we go. Mom, all my money's in Luna 17. Okay, thank you. Yeah, meatloaf and microwave. Yes, I'll do it in a second. Just leave it in there. Don't turn it on. No, the ketchup goes on after.
All right, there you go. Luna 17, man. We're coming out. DCA. No other choice. All right. Can we turn this into a Bitcoin Cash channel? There probably is a Bitcoin Cash channel out there somewhere. You probably could find it. Just YouTube Bitcoin Cash channel. you'll probably find one channel that only talks about Bitcoin Cash, and it's just hyped on Bitcoin Cash. You could probably find that about literally anything, man. When George and Carl converge, counter it. That's actually probably facts. Oh, man. All right. So, yeah, now we wait. Now we wait. Now we wait. Is Bitcoin going to come back up to this range? We'll see. Right now, it could just be a back test, right? I mean, listen, we got to see what happens here. Who longed the breakout here? Who longed the breakout? Dude, go pee. It's going to come out of your nose. All right. I'm going to go pee. I'm going to stay on for a little bit longer, then I'm going to go pee. Oh, actually, no. I'm going to go pee, come back. We're going to stay on for like another couple minutes to see if Bitcoin can do something, because I think it might do something in the next 5 minutes. All right. While I go pee, let's go watch. Let's go watch. Yeah, you guys can watch BitBoy. There you go. The biggest crypto channel on the interwebs. Now, guys, my sources continue to tell me that we will top out within 2 weeks of September 23rd. I repeat, within 2 weeks of September 23rd. I still stand by this prediction, and I am not going to waver from this prediction. We will see Bitcoin top out within 2 weeks of September 23rd. Okay? And then we will see a giant black swan event that will drop us down within 2 weeks of September 23rd. The biggest channel in the interwebs. Now, my sources have told me that this bull market can now continue into the rest of this year. Can you ban that guy in the chat? Ban that guy in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. My sources have told me that the bull market will continue to the end of this year, guys. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about, okay? I've been in this space for years, okay? So, the bull market is not even close to over. I'm going to tell you that right now. Yo, we're back. Everyone in the chat is so confused. Did I wash my hands? Yes or no? Let me know in the chat. Did Jordan wash his hands? Yes or no? While you're here, also smack up that like button while we're hanging out. But let me know in the chat. Did Jordan wash his hands? And second question, did he use soap? Let me know in the chat. Let's see. It's quiet now. Perfect stream starts. Nice, man. You probably like some quiet. No? I already told him you don't. If you shake it off more than twice, you're playing with it. How many times do I shake it? 1, 2. 1, 2. Bullish on the triple shake. Let's see. I'm trying to think of how many times I shake it. Shake, shake, shake. I don't know. It depends on how long the pee is, I think. I don't know how many times I shake it. How many times do you guys shake it? Let me know. No. Hell no. Jordan did not wash his hands. No. You did because you're trying to catch haters in 4K? Of course, man. I love the haters. You know you didn't make it until you got haters. What's up, man? No wash and no soap? I'll never tell you the answer. But you guys are onto something here. All right, let's continue on. So let's see what's going on. So 31,740. So far, so good. We came back down and tested the 50 EMA in the 15-minute. Will we get that rise back up? Let's see. We got a white vector candle here that we could come back up and take some before ultimately rolling back over. But let's see. So far, so good. This little head and shoulders is looking kind of juicy. You know, it's a basic pattern, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're looking for that move to the downside if the bearish scenario plays out. Bullish scenario, like we said, we got to get a close, preferably above 31,800 on an hourly close. We got 3 minutes to the hourly close here. It doesn't look like that's likely unless we start pumping here on the next 3 minutes. 7 times. Anything more than twice, you're playing with it? Guess I'm playing with it then. We can see the answer in your eyes. Didn't wash his hands, but used soap. That's funny, man. All right. What else we got? That's really it. We're chilling now. It's just a bathroom? That's what I say, man. That's what I say. People will walk around and pick their ass and touch shit, but you gotta wash your hands when you touch your clean. You can cut your clean dildo. You know what I'm saying? But people will sit there picking their ass, sniffing it, touching shit. You know what I mean? It's like like there's such hypocrisy in this world. There really is. There really is. Let's bounce off. Let's bounce off that off that back test. Let's bounce off the back test. What's GRT doing? I'm not even interested in GRT, man. People definitely pick your ass. Oh God. Let me itch my head real quick. Let me go. Smell the itch. I need another coffee. I'm gonna get a Dunkin' coffee, man. Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes, man. What do these eyes remind you of? I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to do it, man. Yeah, you know I got no filter. I got no filter. No pun intended here. No pun intended. No pun intended. All right. So 31,746. Let's see what we're waiting for. I'm just gonna get rid of this symmetrical triangle, man, because we already know we broke out of that. I'm waiting to see if this plays out now. Symmetrical triangle, too obvious, man. Too obvious. I don't trust symmetrical triangles anymore. They're always fake outs. They're always fake outs because the market maker knows that everyone looks at those damn symmetrical triangle breakouts, man. My mom says that crap too. You had to scratch your head because you had an itch. Yep. Here we go. Oh God. All right. Nothing's really going down. All right, guys, I'm going to call it a freaking stream, man. Nothing's going down. We've been live for an hour and 50 minutes. It's already longer than I like to do in the morning. So I'm going to catch you guys later. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because Bitcoin ain't doing shiznip. So I'll see you guys in approximately about 9 hours. Make sure you guys have a fantastic day. Let's see what Bitcoin does. I mean, we're just kind of sitting right below support. So, sorry, not right below support. Right below resistance. I said below support, above resistance. We're all kind of jacked up here. Below support. Let's see what happens next. I mean, there's scenarios for both sides, right? We could go up or we could go down, as they say, right? Waiting for all the YouTube comments. So you're saying it could go up or go down? What are you trying to say, man? It could. It could. There's multiple scenarios. We know our bearish scenario, head and shoulders pattern to the downside, back down to the 30K region. Or the bullish scenario, Bitcoin can move back up, get above the 800 EMA in the 1 hour. There we go. Let's liquidate Java tonight. Let's get it. I would prefer we move up, man. At the end of the day, I would always prefer we move up. So, catch you guys later. Have a fantastic day. Don't do anything I would do. Don't panic, sell your crypto. Oh, wait. Bharat said, where's Solana hitting? Let's look at Solana real quick. I'm actually interested to see where it is, too. Solana. Let's see. Solana is at $45. Where's Solana hitting? Where is Solana hitting? We got to get back above that 50 EMA. We got to hold it. That's the key. Everyone always looks for breakouts above these moving averages, but you got to hold it as support too, right? Move up above the 50. Fake out to the downside. Rejection on the 50. Rejection on the 50. Move back above the 50. Fake out to the downside. Move back above the 50. Fake out to the downside. We got to get back over this 50 EMA on the 4 hour. And we got to hold it as support before we can get too excited. Now we get our stock RSI bottomed out. All is good there. But let's get that momentum. Let's get back above the 50 moving average here. Let's come back down. Hold it as support. Just like we're looking for Bitcoin to do at the 200 EMA. All right. Bitcoin's up a little bit higher than altcoins. Let's wait to see what happens going into really the rest of this day for the stock market, man. All right. So that's really my take. I mean, daily for Solana, we get a lot of work to do. Really, it hasn't really gone anywhere. So let's continue to watch. All comes down to BTC. BTC moves up. Solana is going to move up as well. That's basically what altcoins are going to do, man. I mean, at the end of the day. At the end of the day. All right. Catch you guys later. Let's have a fantastic day, guys. Right? It's a little cloudy out. It's actually kind of nice after yesterday. Not gonna lie. Yeah, catch you guys later. All right. Remember this. Remember this. Okay. Patience is key. Right? And don't act based off emotions. Patience is key. Don't act based off emotions. All right. Catch you guys later. Peace.